Welcome back everyone. We're going to be starting a new Let's Play series, or strategy series I guess you could call it, like we do with XCOM 2, but we're going to be starting up one with RimWorld. So this is a colony simulator that's in early access, so Alpha 15 at the moment, created by Tame and Sylvester. You can check it out on Steam if you want, but it's got really deep strategy and colony building obviously, but you can manage your people or colony really closely, like set their work schedules and everything like that. You'll see shortly, but we're quickly going to jump in and create a new colony. So we can either play one of 3 scenarios. This is without any mods, of course, so you can also add mods which add extra things that you want. You can add crazy ones and just life insurance ones that'll add extra depth to the game. So crash landed. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown rim world. So you crash land on a random world in this scenario. So you start off with 3 people in your faction, and you start off with 800 silver, 30 packaged meals, 24 medicine, 30 components, a rifle, pistol and a knife, 1 random pet, some steel and some wood. And scattered around the map with you will be some steel chunks, or ship chunks, steel, packaged and survival meals. Or you can be the rich explorer. So that's the classic RimWorld experience. The rich explorer, you're one rich explorer out to experience the universe. So people called you crazy for leaving your glitter home world, but you always yearn to explore the stars. Outside the neuro simulator. Now you're at the end of your long journey in crypto sleep, landing on an unknown RimWorld to see what it's like. You start with gun turrets already. Researched. Okay, that's pretty good. Start with 1 person and lots of silver, gold. So you start off with a heap of high level stuff, but you can have 1 person instead of 3. A charge rifle. Holy hell, okay. And then a lost tribe. Your tribe was destroyed by the great blood machines sent by the gods. 5 of you managed to escape, so now you've got 5 people instead of just 3 or 1. So you can have 1 person that's really rich, 3 people that are kind of mediocre in terms of richness and poorness, so middle class I guess you could call them. You managed to escape, now it's time to build up your home, and then this one looks like you end up being really poor. Yeah, you're really poor. You start off with wood and, yeah, bows, clubs and bows. You get 3 pets though, and 5 people. Okay, so poor, lots of people. Middle class, 3 people. Rich, 1 person. I think we'll start off with just a classic one. What's the scenario editor? Oh no, don't want to do that. So crash landed. We'll start off with a normal let's play, a normal playthrough. And then you got 3 different storytellers as well. So you can have Cassandra Classic. She creates story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. So it's like a normal, how a normal game works. You start off with easier challenges, and the challenges slowly get harder and harder and harder until you eventually can't survive anymore. Or you finish the game, one of the 2. And then Phoebe Chillax gives a lot of time between disasters to relax and build your colony. But beware, at high difficulty she'll hit as hard as anyone. So she's like Cassandra Classic, but gives you more time between the disasters that the storyteller will send. And then Randy Random just doesn't care. He just throws up random challenges at you any which way he wants to. So we could throw the hardest one at you and just wipe you out in the first 10 minutes of your game with no chance of winning. So I think I'm going to go Cassandra Classic for the classic game mode. And I think we'll go... We don't want to go base builder. Threats appear extremely weak. Defense disabled. No, I'm going to go players on their first game or casual players who still want a challenge. Threats are dangerous but not brutal. We'll start off with some challenge because I haven't played a whole heap of this so far. Played a little bit just to get the basics under my belt, but we still got a lot to learn. So we'll go for some challenge, and then in the next ones we'll start increasing the intensity. And then permadeath. What's this? So in permadeath mode you get one save file and can only save when quitting the game. You cannot reload the game to fix mistakes. When the colony dies, that's it. This is the way RimWorld is meant to be played, with every dramatic turn, where the tragic or hopeful played out to full impact. Yeah, so you just end up dead if you're dead. Yep, people die, they die. So on and so forth, you can't go back and resave. Okay, let's jump on in then. So, what seed will we use? I think we'll use my name as the seed, Serious Sam. So, if you want to play on my game world seed, just type in my name, and that is the seed that you will get. You'll get the same world that I am going to be playing on. So, how big do I want it to be? Let's just stay with the default to start off with, I guess. And we'll generate. Oh wow, okay. My world has a lot of water. At least I think that's water. Can you seriously land in the water, in the ocean? That doesn't seem very good. Okay, let's just select a random site. We don't want to be on the ice sheet. That seems pretty bad. Nope, what's going on? Okay, so that's funny how there's ice in the very center there, in between fairly tropical rainforest. Okay, that gets pretty hot. Let's just find a random site that's relatively not too bad. Okay, so it starts getting near zero in winter. It's a bit mountainous, so that could cause us some problems, but we don't want it to be all easy, so I think we'll select that one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Growing period, 6th of spring to the 6th of fall. Yeah, seems like a good start off. So it says for Molden World. Okay, let's jump on in then. Bit mountainous, we'll see what that's like. Okay, so this is the character creation. So, yes. Who do we have to start off with? If you want me to change their nicknames to represent you guys, then I'm quite happy to do that. Just leave the nickname you want down in the comments section below, and I'll name these guys after you so that you can see your character progress through the game and how they turn out. So she's 37, so that's pretty good. 57 through chrono sleep. 37's not too bad. So she has a little bit of a health problem with her right foot, a bite scar. Minimal amount of pain, but that's not too bad. What's a coma child do? A childhood accident put Peluso into a coma. Hold on, what do we have here? First we'll have a look. So she's pretty good at researching. She really likes to do that, has a passion for it, but doesn't really have a passion for researching, unfortunately. She's 50, 74 chrono age. Has a bit of construction, which is what we need as well. Mining. Oh, wow. He is seriously hurt. A bad back. Asthma. Stab scar. I don't think we want to go that crazy. Do we have someone... She has a... construction... We want to get a little bit of a... overall. So she's not too bad for the research. Growing, she has a passion for, as well as construction. What's very neurotic? Feels constantly nervous about everything that she has to get done. She will work extremely hard, but her nerves can easily get the better of her. Mental break threshold plus 14%. This would be where she's going. She walks quicker than most people. That's pretty good. So she's incapable of dumb labour. So that'll mean she won't be able to haul and stuff like that. I think we might keep Tamara Peluso. So a childhood accident put Peluso into a coma. She didn't wake up until she was in her late teens. Her body never recovered from the years of inactivity, but people tend to take pity on her when they hear her story. She's got good social as well. So that adds to social, minuses construction. Why does she have a burning passion for it if it minuses her? I don't know. Oh well. And it minuses her mining. She was never really good at mining anyway. Mathematicians. Peluso did mathematical research at a university. She spent much of her spare time immersed in shooting simulations, though she was frequently ridiculed by other players for her terrible aim. So shooting -3. Well, she's got no shooting. Anyway. So, research +8 though. Oh, okay. So, dumb labour means she can't do any plant cutting, she can't do any hauling, and she can't do any cleaning. So you're going to be starting off with growing and researching, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep you. Okay, I'll keep Peluso, the maths professor, for research and growing, and social as well. And when I come back, I'll have the other 2 colonists that I want, and we'll go through what they have. Okay, I think I've gotten the people that I want. So we've already read hers. So she's a fast walker, neurotic. She's going to be a researcher and probably our gardener to start off with. Our grower, so farmer. Then we've got Aurora. She's a geologist. So her childhood, a medieval slave. So Aurora grew up pulling carts and digging holes on a medieval world. Simple manual labor is her oldest companion, along with the master's lash. She didn't learn to read until age of 9. So she gets +2 to construction, growing, and mining, but her research is bad. But we're not going to get her research anyway. So she gets extra to construction, growing, and mining. So these 3, and she also has a little bit of a passion for them, an interest, which will make her learn them quicker. So she's also a geologist. So Aurora worked with miners and cave diggers, identifying rock types and natural formations. During her years underground, she also gained experience repairing drilling machines and other technical equipment. So she gets +8 to mining and +3 to crafting. So that's why she's such a good miner. So she's definitely going to be the one that mines and digs all of our materials. She's incapable of nothing, which is very good. No health injuries or relationship worries. She's an optimist, so she gets a permanent mood bonus. And she's also iron-willed, so she won't break really quickly. So she won't need a lot of breaks, which is also very good. So she's a really good person to have. This person's got a few downsides, but they are very good in their melee and shooting. So we can get them to hunt and stuff like that. So that should be good, because they're good with animals as well. So they can be the trainer. They've got a little bit of construction and growing, so we can also do that. So that's not too bad. The only problem at the moment is we don't really have anyone that's great with medicine. So Hunter will probably be our main medicine person at the moment, because they've got a little bit of an interest at least. Okay, so what's her childhood? A caravan child. So Lumi was born on an RimWorld merchant ship to an entrepreneurial mother and an absent father. Born male, she disliked boy stuff, so she was born male, oh man, and got into her mother's things all times. Eventually she travelled with her mother to a glitter world and spent her savings on a body she was happy with. +2 to social and +2 to artistic. Aha. Bounty hunter in her adulthood. Lumi was a bounty hunter on a massive glitter world. She worked sensitive assignments for extremely wealthy clients and was known for quiet execution and total discretion. So +8 to shooting and melee. She's incapable of nothing, has no health or relationship issues, which is good. So, yeah, she's mainly going to be these top things for shooting, hunting, probably medicine, and then you're just going to be doing construction and repairs, I assume, probably. And some mining. Brute grunt work, mainly. Traits, you're pretty greedy. So she needs an impressive bedroom. She gets a mood loss if she doesn't get what she wants. So I'm going to have to make her bedroom bigger and better than the others. Slothful. So she works a lot slower, which is not good. She moves slowly and rarely stays focused on a task. So I'm going to have to keep watching what she's doing. And sanguine. Lumi is just naturally upbeat about her situation pretty much at all time, no matter what it is. So how can she... Okay, so she always gets a +12 mood effect. So that should take off the greedy a little bit, maybe. Anyway, as I said, if you want... Oh wow, you can go really deep. Okay. That's... She'll eat corpses? That's disgusting. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, so if you want me to name any of these people after any of you guys, just leave them down in the comments section below, and you can be in my story for this Let's Play. This playthrough of RimWorld. So, let's jump on in. Okay, so we've landed now, so we'll have a look around where we are. So 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to escape to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Oh, we haven't landed yet, so let's land and see what we have. First of all, we are certainly going to make all of these allowed. Can I... Oh my word, that is a lot of mountain. We are most definitely going to have to build back into this mountain here to help protect ourselves, I think. It's a crazy amount of mountain. Shivers. Okay. So I'm thinking that's all the... No, there's more. Oh, okay. No. I'm gonna want to grab all I can see from here. So allow that. Is there any more around here? Allow it. Yep, okay, we've got all that. So that's all allowed. Survival meals. None of these would have landed any further. Oh, they did. What the hell? How are there survival meals all the way down there? Okay, that's odd, but alright. They're now allowed. Anything else? I don't know why we have to allow all this stuff. Oops. Components. Do we have any piles of components sitting anywhere? Because they can be very handy. Nope, doesn't look like it. One lot of components. The plasteel knife. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look. Who was the one that had a really good amount of shooting? And that was you, Lumi. So you can equip that. Then who has the next? You have a little bit. So you can equip the pistol and there wasn't anyone that wasn't willing to fight, was there? No, you're just very neurotic. Okay, so you can equip the plasteel knife. So, first order of business will be to decide where we want to set up base. What would be the best defensible position? That's just mud, so that... I don't think that helps in terms of... What does that do? Toggle room, stats, display... Okay. So, no, that doesn't... That's not fertile ground. So this is, yeah, that's just mud. So that stuff is not what we want. We don't want to be over there. That will be detrimental to us. So there's mud there, but there's rich soil over here. So I think... I don't know if we want to have to start mining straight away or not. There's rich soil right here too though, so this could be a really good spot to... Rich soil... Yeah, okay, and then we'll start digging in this way. So we'll create a small... Ooh, small room... down here. This is the only problem with the mountainous areas. There's not a lot of room to start off with your first lot of buildings. Okay. So, structures. We want... Is that rich zone as well? Yeah, that's rich soil. So we want the rich soil as much as we can to be used for farming. Because that is very good for farming land. Okay, we'll start off with just a small building. Oh no, first of all we need to build out our stockpiles. So... I feel like I should build out that way. And I can put like turrets and stuff over here to help defend this zone. I feel like that would be good. Or... yeah, because I can get rid of that. Whoa, that's pain, though. That's some really good soil over there, but we don't want to move too far away. We don't like mud. Mud is a pain in the bum. let's just start over here. So we'll make our first storage area over here. So we'll start moving all of our stuff over to there. Okay, what are we going to store there? Store chunks? Stone chunks? No. So yeah, start off with storing everything over there, I think. And then we're going to want to create, after everyone's starting to get that stuff over there, alerts. So what's this saying? The alerts, yeah, we need beds. Obviously we need beds to tell you about an issue that needs your attention. Yeah, so of course we need beds. Okay, so first of all, let's get some wood cut down. So over here, let's, not structures, orders, yes. Let's get to cutting must designate wood yielding sufficiently grown plants. Oh, okay. Get to cutting down that over there, and we'll set up your work schedules. So this is one of the tips I've found out. You always want to set firefighter, patient, who was the one that was good at medicine? No, I don't think we had anyone that was good at medicine to start off with. So everyone so far can be medicine, because no one is really very good at it, and no one has a passion for it. Lumi has a little bit of a passion for it. So I guess we'll go with Lumi just to start off with. The hunter. And then we'll put you as 2 if it's needed. Like if Lumi is sick. Bed rest we always want as a priority. Flicking of switches, priority. Wardening. We don't really have anyone that we need to warden at the moment. What was wardening from? Maybe, no, the wardening's social, isn't it? Yeah. Convincing, manipulating, yeah. So you're definitely going to be our wardener, Peluso. Handle, what's handle? Tame, train, yeah. So you're definitely going to be the one that handles from and slaughter animals. Yeah. That is for certain. You are going to be the one doing that. Who can cook? 2, 1. Okay, I guess Aurora's going to be the one cooking to start off, because we have no one that can cook any good. And hunting. You are the one that's going to go hunting. Well, obviously, you're a hunter. Kill animals which are designated to be hunted. 4, 8. So you have a passion for it as well. So at the moment, we don't have. Yeah, you're not going to construct hunter. Because. Oh, you have a little bit of a. You have an interest in it, but no, I think we'll leave you off that because you don't have high construction skill. What does this say? You can designate where to mine by opening the architect menu. Some mineable blocks. Oh, okay, yeah, it's saying we can mine stuff. Yep, I know that. I'm just getting everyone going. So we'll get everyone to do repairs. So who is going to grow? 4, 5. Whom? This is the issue. She's going to end up doing a lot. We want you on research, but we don't have any research at the moment, so that is not something that needs to be done currently. Growing. Who's going to grow our crops? Grow our crops. I think both of you can grow our crops, because you both have a little bit of a passion for it. Wardening. First of all, construction, repairing, then growing. You, no way in hell you're mining. Yeah, your mining always comes first with you, I think. Geologist, because you're our main miner. And then if... No, I'm not going to get you to do any mining. Plant cutting is something we need done at the moment. So we'll set that to go. And then we'll change it later on. Get rid of that because we don't have any smithing currently. From raw materials, yet we don't have any smithing. We don't have any tailoring because we don't have a tailor bench. But I guess you're going to be the one doing it eventually. We don't have any art. Don't have any crafts. Everyone can haul. And... no, you won't clean. Okay. There we go. That's how we're going to set everyone up. What animal do we have? We have a husky. Okay. You're allowed in the animal area. So, we got to quickly set up that animal area. Where are you? Because we don't want you running off. So, let's... Okay, so everyone's going now. Yuto. Okay. So everyone should be hauling that stuff for us now. Yes. So we need to create... Do we have wood now? Whoops. We do not. Okay. No wood at the moment. Will it let us set out our structure? So I'm gonna... Gonna start off creating a little structure there. Get door down there. And that should hopefully... Is it raining already? Zone or area. Roofed area. We want that area roofed, most certainly. Yeah. So roof that area. And expand. It is raining. Oh man. Expand our home area to this part so far. Where... we want that. Is that showing us? No. Okay, I don't... whatever. Okay, so that's our stockpile there. So that is currently holding everything. No, we don't want any corpses held there. That's... no. Okay, so things are going. We need that roof done, and we need to create some separate beds. So, oh, shivers. Set up some small bedrooms. I don't know why this doesn't work the way I... Yeah, so we'll go... No, make them a bit smaller. 4x4. Yeah, go 4x4 to start off with. So 4 by... Oh, they'll actually end up 4x5, but oh well. 4... Whoops. No, cancel that one. Cancel that one. Wait on, that's 5. That's gonna be 5. So yeah, that's gonna be 5 as well. Sorry. 5. Yep. And then down to there. Yep. Okay. And then we can put in some beds. And then doors. Forgot to put bloody doors. Holy hell, okay. Okay, so put a door there, door there, door there. And that should... Okay, and we don't need wood anymore. We're all good for wood. So put plant cutting back to 2. Yeah. Because I think we're good for wood at the moment. We're going to have to build a roof over that as well, because this is not going to... Yeah, and then put a roof over that. So that it doesn't get rained on. Yeah, there we go. Get the roof over that, hopefully. Get the beds in. And I'll set up the animal zone, so... How do we set up the animal zone? Okay guys, I think we'll end this one here, this episode here, and we'll come back in the next episode and set up our animal zones and everything else all ready to go. So we'll start mining out this area next episode to hopefully expand this out and then start setting up some crops as well. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of RimWorld, and I hope to see you guys in the future. So comment down below if you want any of these characters changed to a name that you would like to see, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!